Welcome to another episode of the Twice a D podcast. You got OCP working the ones and twos. You got Edmon here.
You got me, 2X.
And I got one thing to ask you.
What's that?
How do you measure success?
Success? Oh my god, you
Like
put
for
me,
you.
For me, success, it's the end result of all your hardship.
If you meet your target
it's the
result,
success is the end result of all the hardship without you looking back and saying that, oh shit, I should have done that. I should have done that instead.
When you accomplish something
When you
without
being
regrets.
happy and contented at the end result of everything
Okay.
you've done.
Okay.
And also, success is when everyone that you love loves you. Because I don't care about everybody. You can't please everybody. The only thing that I care about is the people that I love, people that I care about, and they're happy and they love me.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
How about you?
As long as I'm content and as long as I can stand by my decisions, that's success for me.
I guess that's pretty much the same. I guess we have the
I guess, but you can, there's other people that has like different barometers of success, right?
yeah.
So we can say that success is relative, but in Carlos Yulo's case, anyways, congrats, Carlos Yulo,
Congratulations.
on your 2 golds. You brought the second and the third gold medal.
Okay, congratulations,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Is it Carlo or Carlos?
Carlos, I think.
Carlos Yulo.
Yeah. The second and the third gold medals for the Philippines.
Yes.
Brought them home. First
He
was
bagged it.
Heidelin
Hidalin Diaz.
Diaz. And Carlos Yulo brought the second and the third. Because I thought there was another Olympian that got
Oh,
the
from
third
this
medal.
year.
But apparently that's also Carlos Yulo. 2 different
Yeah.
events in gymnastics.
Is it
Vault
vaulting?
and floor
And floor?
exercises. Yep.
That's crazy though, right? Like, look at him. Oh, do you know that they're both 4'11" in height?
Yes. That's why I don't really connect with Carlos being Filipino. I connect with Carlos being short. Short pride.
Short, right?
Yeah. Short king. Yeah.
But imagine that, right? How much did he win? He won for the country. He won lots of things for himself. He won fame.
Be proud.
Yeah.
Stand tall, short king. Probably suddenly got a bit taller than everybody else.
I know. Especially if you're in a podium, right?
Yes. That's when you're the tallest.
Yeah, you're the tallest for
Yeah.
sure.
But I guess for him, success is relative.
Yeah.
And in his case, the more success, the more relatives.
The more relatives.
Yep. Yep. Handouts. Well, I guess he's got a lot to give away.
You know what? I don't know. Because if you think about it, what's next after this? Let's say he might
As a gymnast.
Yeah, he might have a chance to bag another gold.
Yeah.
Maybe after 4 years, the next
Yes.
Olympics.
But what's next, really?
What's next?
Yeah.
Like, look at Heidelin. What's
Yes.
going on with her? Is she injured? or is-
Trainer? They could be
Is
a
she-
trainer?
yeah?
I don't really know what paths they can take, like what career path they can take. But he's still pretty young.
24? Is it 24?
Is
23?
Not sure. But he can go again for
After
the
4
next
years.
Olympics,
Yeah.
yes.
The next Olympics.
Yep. I don't know what's occupying Heidelin Diaz right now, but yeah, not sure what career paths they can take.
Because like if you ask me, if I'm gonna be on his shoes, I would make sure that my future is gonna be secured. Instead of, I know there's a lot of money right now. There's a lot of people gonna be asking for it, relatives, but they might say that it's just gonna be pocket change for him. But he needs to make sure that he's gonna secure himself first. Because more money, more props. I'm a firm believer of that.
So you wanna talk about what's next for his wealth?
Yeah. I don't really care about what's next. I'm just hoping he prepares for it.
You hope he's smart enough to do that.
And plus, like, it's sad. It's sad what's going on. I don't know about the second gold that he won, but as soon as he won the first gold,
Yeah.
that's when all this shit, this controversy started happening, right? Because I don't know if you know.
What's the controversy though?
No, because remember, well, I don't know if you know, but when on the other events of gymnastics, he was placed 11th place,
Okay.
and then Japan won.
Okay.
And then his mom was cheering for Japan on
Mhm.
social media.
Okay.
And what does that say about you? So I'm not
Her
really
mom's
sure.
a simp. That's what makes her mom
Yeah.
a simp.
I don't really know what's
A
going
dick
through her
rider.
head. Yeah. Like you have your kid, like what would your kid feel if he sees something like that, right? Like why can't you just be go get the next one, the next event? Like why would you have to cheer for the winner? Because it's being biased. This is the time you need to be biased
Oh.
because this is your
okay.
son.
Yeah, fuck my
Right.
son. No, just kidding.
Was this
I couldn't get through the bit.
Oh.
I have a bit.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't.
was
We're
his
the-
mom like actually in Paris watching?
No.
Or was it
At
just a
home.
video of her mom like cheering on like
No,
in
it's
the
just,
TV?
it's just a
Just a
it's just a
tweet
comment
or
or
a
tweet
post
or
or
whatever.
whatever,
Just a
yeah.
post.
Because apparently he was training in Japan
Yeah, from before.
from before, right?
I don't know if the family went there too. I know the girlfriend did.
And then
Android
he
18.
he
We're gonna
chose-
call the girlfriend Android 18.
chose
Because
your
I don't
name.
know what her name is.
Chloe.
Chloe, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're correct. It is Chloe.
Come on now.
It's already here.
Come on now. Gyatt. Chloe with the gyatt.
What's GAT again?
Can you Google it?
Is
for
that
your
like
brother?
a hawk tour? Is it something like that?
Gyatt.
GAT. I don't know. Oh, that's
Okay.
probably a Gen Z term or Gen Alpha term.
Black Gen Z, I think.
GAT.
Gyatt.
Are you gonna say it? Are you gonna say the word instead of wow? GAT.
With wagons.
Oh,
You know when you have the big wagon?
Oh, okay. That's when you're gonna use it.
Pretty much. I think that's when it's mostly blurted out.
Kai Senat?
Kaisenat.
Kai Cenat.
One of the biggest like
Like Twitch
streamers
streamer?
right now.
Kai Senat.
Yeah.
Chinese or?
Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, imagine Kevin Hart hopped on his stream.
Oh, really?
Nicki Minaj hopped on his stream.
Gaming stream?
He games, but he's mostly just chatting.
Stream. So streaming in Twitch is a little bit different now,
Now,
as
yeah.
opposed to like
There's just
Before,
chatting.
I'm so used to gaming, right?
Now there's just
That's the
chatting.
only thing I
There's
know.
like hot tub streams now.
yeah, it's turned to
Like, you're in the hot tub and then you're just streaming?
Yeah, it's the gateway for OnlyFans.
Oh.
it almost
So
turned
girls.
into this
For
weird
girls. Oh. Who's gonna be interested in watching guys in hot tubs?
You never know. Maybe the girls too.
I mean, we never know.
Yeah.
I don't wanna know.
You don't wanna.
So
Sure.
I'm not gonna be into that.
yeah. The streaming in Twitch now, I don't know in other platforms, but it's like this weird variety show.
Yeah.
It's a real
Not
variety show.
It's
It's a real
reality
vari-
show.
It's a real reality show.
That's the new reality
The
show.
new
now.
and real reality show.
Yes.
But I've never watched Twitch.
That's why there's Kick and Rumble now too.
That's like a platform.
Yeah. Where they say they're more wild. It's more free for all. Because apparently Twitch is kind of cracking down already on everybody. Which
So there's so
is
many-
supposed to be.
So there's a lot of censorship in Twitch now. There's so many avenues now if you
Espe-
want to make content. It's
No, I
confusing for me.
It used to be like a space for gamers.
Yeah.
But it's been kind of invaded by the host and the fuckboys.
Oh. Do you make a lot of money with Twitch or it's live, right?
Yeah, live.
Okay.
Depends. It depends. I guess you could.
It's
Yeah,
like
if you have lots of
I don't know the
subscribers, right?
revenue breakdown. but
it's like YouTube now. You know,
there's still ads though, right?
ads,
Ads and
sponsorships,
donos.
The donations,
gifts?
Yeah.
the
Gifts?
tips, the
Gifts.
donations,
Yeah.
all those stuff.
Tips.
That's how it has always worked. Before, I may be wrong though. Like in the earlier years, it was by donation. Donation is the your
Donation only.
the number one source of income for
Yeah.
For them.
streamers.
But I guess
But
when
now ads, right?
Amazon took over, there's ads now, and then I think.
Oh,
there's-
so Amazon bought Twitch?
yeah,
Yeah.
How come
sometime.
there's no? Oh, that's why. Wait, is there
Sometime
Twitch
ago.
on Fire Stick? Probably.
probably.
The Twitch app.
Probably. But if you're if you're a Prime member, you also have like the premium Twitch.
Okay.
Or I've
I think-
never gotten that
yeah.
actually. Bought Twitch for $970. $970 million.
Wow, I should have bought that. Oh my god, I missed out on it.
$970, bro. $970 million.
You know what? We slept late last night or early morning because we were watching something on Prime.
Okay.
That
Optimus?
last one laughing. Did you watch it?
I heard about it.
I'm embarrassed by it
Mm,
because after I watched it, I watched the Canada version
mm-hmm.
and then like this is real comedy.
When I was watching the version of Canada, though, I was looking at comedic actors, not
Yeah.
comedians.
But still,
I guess.
because it's you're
I guess.
you're hoping for the other contestants to laugh, not to gag, not to puke, not to.
Mm,
It's like a prank, like the Filipino version. It's like a prank. You're just pranking
everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So stupid. There's one guy that I like.
Victor Anastacio.
Pepe.
Oh,
Victor.
I don't like him really.
Pepe.
Pepe
No, because-
Herrera?
Pepe, yeah, because he was the only one that's very artistic in that show.
Artistic.
The rest, they're just fucking disgusting.
There's another guy there
He's the one that he got a yellow flag because he wasn't
participating.
participating
because
well.
so he appeared on the Cool Pals podcast. Cool Pals is from Comedy Manila.
Okay.
Comedy Manila is the group that's trying to push
Like
the
stand-up.
Western stand-up comedy.
Oh, okay, in the Philippines.
So-
not the usual
Not the Filipino,
comedy.
stand-up, not the Filipino stand-up comedy, which is mostly crowd work.
Yeah, like bashing. Like
These
bashing
guys,
the crowd.
they have material, they have structure in their
So
jokes.
Pepe is part of this.
No, Victor Anastacio.
Is
So he guested there on the Cool Pals
You-
episode.
wait.
He guested there. He talked about the controversy
Oh, okay.
in Last One Laughing because apparently he's getting reprimanded for not participating,
Participating.
right? But then he's saying he's not comfortable doing what they're asking him to do because that's not his brand or style
Okay.
of comedy. And then the other guy, GB Labrador, he was
Who's
talking
Oh,
about
with Cool Pals.
Cool Pals. He's got a great show
Show, okay.
or a great stand-up set. Anyways, you probably seen it. But anyways, he was talking about he's comparing their style of humor to theater, where it's big movements,
Yeah.
whereas Victor's is verbal.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not really gonna jive.
Yeah,
Especially
okay.
with the, I think he was also talking about where they drop the
card?
bill.
Yeah.
Is it the
that's-
card and then you're
a
gonna
card
catch
or
it
a
with
bill? Yeah,
your
Yeah, with your lips.
with your lips. He didn't want to participate apparently. So yeah.
Like a waste of time for me. Someone told me that I should watch it because it was really entertaining. I was fucking pissed that they wasted my time.
Look at this
And-
comedy purist. Come on now.
No, I'm not. I'm just
I know.
there for the entertainment.
I know. Come on
And
now.
it's disgusting, man.
I'm
It's
doing it
just-
for my entertainment.
Okay.
Come
Wait,
on
so
now.
It's Filipino, it's Tagalog.
Yeah. Well,
It's Tagalog.
it
but,
depends
it's-
on what their market is. It depends on what their target is. And you weren't part of their
Yeah.
target market.
I
That's pretty
guess.
much it.
Because like it's last one laughing. It's more of like gross, disgusting acts.
Is it last one barfing?
Should be.
Should be.
That should be the name.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I just want to talk about it a little bit. I just want to rant. How
Nah, I
it
just
wasted my
didn't-
time, and I feel embarrassed about it because I thought it's a Filipino show, and now I know that it's
It's an
it's like
iteration.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a franchise.
No, I just didn't like it because there were gays in it. That's why.
Maybe it's a big part too, like their jokes.
I just made it and then he said, "Yeah."
No, but you haven't watched it, right?
I know about it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna
don't watch
enjoy
it now.
My wife wanted to watch it. Nerp.
No,
Not for me.
fucking.
Not for me.
But when I was I only watched a few minutes of the Canada because that's the first thing that popped there when I was
Yeah.
looking for. And then Freddy got fingered.
Freddy got fingers.
What's that guy? Is he Canadian?
Tom Green?
Tom
Yeah.
Green. I guess he's Canadian because he's there.
Yeah. Anyways, so Mother of the Year, I guess.
Her
Yeah.
Mother of the Year.
Can you
Angelica.
you saw Chloe already though? if I was the mom, I'm gonna be wary too.
Wait, so I only know about the mom. What's up with the girlfriend?
So I think it all started with his mom being against who he's dating. And then I think he opted to go back to the Philippines to train instead of training in Japan because
No.
of the girl.
Oh.
Or that's what it
Well,
seemed.
the story is in Japan. This is what like 2 years ago when he was training,
Mm-hmm.
or a year, maybe a year ago. Sorry. Like what's happening is I think the family went there too. Like Carlos' family went there,
Mm-hmm.
and then the girlfriend went to Japan too. But she was, I don't know if this is the truth or what. Just
Where
they're
did you learn
saying in
this?
from Facebook, of course.
No, I mean which side?
from I
From
think
whose
neutral.
perspective?
I think it just from
Okay.
a newscaster point
a
of
third
view,
party.
a third party.
Okay.
They're saying that she wants to join in their room or in their hotel or whatever, and then I think the camp of Carlos,
Where did you get James?
like Carlos camp is saying no, you're not allowed here because this is just for athletes only. Because I think they want to savor their time
No,
together.
I think that's about. You're talking about.
Is that from the mom's perspective or mom's story?
I think that's another case. I think it's about move. Did he train in Japan?
Yeah.
No, like regularly. Like he stayed
I
there.
think because of he competed in Japan, right? I can't remember what
okay.
year.
I
But you know
thought-
what? Yeah, don't follow whatever I'm saying because I didn't really research it. I just come across it like this Japan story, right?
Okay.
I know more about the Paris situation.
No, I'm trying to dig into how it started.
Oh, okay.
How the beef started. Because I mean, if I was.
Oh yeah, of
this-
course, because like moms in general,
Yeah.
they just want the best for their child, right? Even though
Yes.
Carlos is like what, 24 years old already.
Yeah. Stage mom
Stage mom.
vibes.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with their family, right? Because I don't even know if they're well off to begin with. Because if he's on gymnastic, I think that's if an average family. I don't think I'm gonna go to gymnastic, right?
Like,
Gymnastic, like that's
Like for a middle class perspective, it's kind of weird to lean into gymnastics.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Yeah, I
Okay.
get that. I get that.
so. Yeah, I don't know about their financial status.
Like how he started.
even
with-
before
Yeah.
all this
So the beef is mom's pretty much against
she's
his
calling her a
girlfriend
red flag.
because The gyatt?
It's on an interview. She said
because of
that
the gyatt,
the gyatt.
because of the wagon.
Yeah, how she talks, and then she said, "Uubusin ka niya." It's fucking that's her.
Well, she probably did.
I don't mind though. If
She probably emptied Carlos out.
yeah.
Not financially.
Yeah. But yeah, like she said that on an interview.
Hey, short king.
But yeah, you know what? That's just mother instinct too, right? To just look after their kid, their
Yes.
child. That,
Parang-
oh yeah, I'm gonna protect my son from potential problem in the future.
Yes.
But I don't know how long they've been dating. But when they weren't dating, did he get a gold medal?
That's one way to look at it.
Right?
That's one way to look at it. Or before, when they were dating, was he competing in the Olympics?
Yeah. That's the no, I think
So you can say he qualified because he
Oh,
got on the wagon.
I didn't get the chance to research if he competed in the last Olympics in Japan. Wait, is it Japan? Right, in 2020.
yeah, 2020.
I don't know if he competed in Japan 2020.
I mean, I get her.
Maybe he did.
But where do you think she stepped the line? Because there's gonna be a point where, okay,
'Cause
that's
you know
too
what?
much.
She is supportive. I can see that. And she has the money to
Who?
act under 18 because she does have following in YouTube.
Come on, Sel. Chloe, we named
Chloe,
the girl.
sorry, Chloe. Okay, so Chloe, she has her own money. I think.
Apparently, yeah.
Because she has followings in social media. She is from Australia to begin with.
Yeah, I saw the video where Carlos was addressing the issue, and while
I don't know why
Chloe-
she's there in the background.
yeah, made it feel weird.
Why are we even giving him her a nickname?
I don't know with your brother.
Okay,
Just
click
because
that.
she's blonde.
Google Chloe Carlos Yulo Android 18. There's a lot of memes. And there's this picture that Carlos. Okay.
Oh, so is that what this? I saw
There's
this one.
there's legit picture of
okay.
Carlos Yulo that looks like Curlin when he had the hair.
This guy is upping his meme game.
Yeah, I think that's when the two of them stepped the line. When he put out that apology or
Wait. Them stepping
yeah,
the line. Them.
I think so. I think I'm not gonna blame just the girl when he made that statement that what happened. Because when he started to publicly, I know he's just cleaning up his name. He's just explaining
Okay.
himself. I just don't like the fact that why the girlfriend's there. I know the mom is pointing out the problem that she's a red flag, but you don't have to be there. This is a family. Yeah, this is a family problem. This is a family issue. We all have family issues. I know the mom is the one that started posting or
The
tweeting
beef.
stuff online, and it is hurtful.
What's the most hurtful thing she said?
I think the most hurtful action is instead of him being on the spotlight because of his win,
Yeah.
now a lot of people are divided because of
Okay.
the mom is saying that he's ungrateful,
Okay.
that he
Oh,
he's pushing his mom aside.
Okay.
It should have been a celebration of him winning the gold medal. And
Like-
this is before the second gold. He should have been focused on the Olympics, not being bothered with his mommy issues, right? Well, that's
Yeah.
just me. Like that's what
Yeah,
I thought of
that's-
this issue.
It's pretty sad. Like when everybody could have been talking about his accolades or whatever. Like even us. I don't wanna be like too deep into that because I'm gonna sound hypocritical.
Yeah.
But in general, it sounds pretty sad because everybody's more interested in talking about
The
the
drama.
beef.
Yeah, the
the
beef with
drama
mama
instead of
and
him and
son.
his expertise and his accolades. But you know how the Filipinos go.
drama.
Drama, gossip.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, we're drama and gossip. That's where we are.
that's a whole new level of reality TV, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Which sometimes
Yeah.
is better than reality TV.
Yeah.
Just reading the comments, you
Yeah.
know. But you know who's the biggest winner with all this drama that's happening?
Yeah.
The girlfriend, because they're using her account, her social media account. So she's the one that I think.
How
I
is she
saw
gonna monetize it though?
Yeah.
I mean,
she's
like,
monetizing on this, or
Like
maybe
how?
I'm hoping them. They're monetizing. I'm hoping he's a part of it. But you know, I just don't like when family problems is
like,
brought to the world. to
your
social media.
dirty laundry is
Yeah.
aired out in public.
Because
Yeah.
there's a lot. Like every family has, like I said, every family has their own secrets and problem. Why do you have to drag the whole nation? And I just feel bad for him.
Having
I
to
feel
deal
bad for
with
the
this.
mom. I feel bad for the mom too. You know, like I don't know how this stemmed, and
Don't say that. Don't feel bad for the mom. I had this whole shtick, and I had this whole bit about playing devil's advocate. But
okay,
now
all right.
we reversed the roles.
Yeah.
But no, I was asking about what I was trying to ask about earlier is where do you think the mom stepped the line?
Stepped the line.
Mom.
I think it's the first tweet, the first comment about Japan.
Because I think they've been having beef even before the Olympics.
Yeah, because they're not talking. I think that's what he
Yeah.
stated, right?
right.
I know we haven't been talking.
And apparently she's using like his allowances.
He actually said on her interview that she opened an account and deposit the check to her account so that he won't be able to use it because he's afraid that he's gonna use it for the girlfriend, that he might lose everything because of the girlfriend. Somewhere around that line. And at the end of the video, he'll say that I never stole money from him. Oh, actually, only a little bit. It's not gonna hurt his pocket. Just a little bit.
Mm.
After saying that I never stole money
Mm.
from him.
Yeah, and then in her interviews, she's wearing like YSL.
Are they rich?
Yep.
That I don't.
Apparently not rich.
Now they are.
Now they-
Well,
now-
he is.
He
Well, no,
is.
like
and he's emancipated, right?
Yeah.
Should be, at least if he's 24, he should be emancipated.
like before, like
Not
so
sure.
they're like middle class or somewhere around
Because
that.
it's hard in the Philippines, it's hard to just say upper class, middle class,
Because
lower class.
there's middle
Even
upper.
in middle class, there's gonna be middle class ABC, and then even in upper class, there's gonna be upper class ABC.
There's so many.
So they're
rankings.
not that well off. To
I would say so. I think so. From what I was able to absorb,
Yeah.
they're not really.
How about you? What are your thoughts about the mom? Like, when did she step the line?
When the issues about money came to light. If it's just about the girl, I'd get her. I mean, she can be wrong. She might be wrong, but
Yeah.
I get that it's just being an overprotective mom.
Or being an overprotective parent.
Yes, parents.
Because it's not just, you know what, it's not just the mom. Dads can do something like that
Okay,
too.
yep. I thought you were talking about Carlos's dad. But so let's not put into perspective yet the feminism aspect of it. You can say she's being judgy.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, as Carlos said, she was raised in Australia. So, different background, different upbringing. Raised or came from? Regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
Different upbringing. Different generations.
Yeah, different environment for sure.
Sure, but I can understand her trying to protect his kids' like future or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, because they're
But-
shaping him to be an Olympian, right? That's the hope. And then you see a girl like this that, of course, like, there's first impression, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, he might stray off his path.
Instead of getting motivated, he'll get distracted or whatever.
They might judge too quickly, maybe.
Well, that's the first thing you judge, though. You shouldn't,
The look.
but that's what
Especially
happens.
our
It is-
culture,
Yeah, it is what it is.
right? Because
Like
if this
you.
happened in, if they're American family, I don't think
Yeah.
this is gonna happen in the first place.
Like you, look at the camera. This guy right here. Here. This
All
one.
right, yeah.
Flex on it.
Like,
Flex your tattoos. Flex it. No. I'm making an example. Flex it. Oh, that guy's not gonna get a job. Look
Is
at
that-
this guy. This guy probably doesn't go to church. That's what they're gonna say. I
The
won't.
Filipino,
Yeah.
the Filipino parents.
The titas.
The
titos.
titas?
Me, I would say that.
Okay, yeah. How about you?
Oh, he's so eloquent.
Oh my God, how can he protect my daughter?
Because I'm a wuss. That's why I grow. That's why I
beard.
grow out a beard.
And then you shave your head.
Yeah, but not right now.
Oh, okay.
Got lazy. That's why I stayed dirty, just so they can see that I do manual labor.
Oh,
I
but
stay
yeah, that's true. That's
scruffy.
true. We have that in our culture, especially the parents, the old school
Yes.
way of thought that we judge too quickly,
Yeah. If I
and,
didn't-
and conservatism, right? That's being
Yeah,
conservative, I think.
And if I didn't really like know you, like I would agree with them too.
Wait, no, I have my one side haircut. What are you talking about? I think I look like a good boy right now. Good
Probably
boy
without
today.
the tattoos.
Still.
Good thing you don't wear earrings anymore.
You know what? I want to buy an earring that's hanging. Those dangling earrings.
This
think
is
you're
your
too old
inspo
for
the
that.
hair.
Am I? No.
Where did you have your which ear did you have the piercing?
first
before?
one?
The first one.
Left.
Left. Okay.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
trying to gauge if
Gauge what?
if I'm on the left side or right side?
No, because
Of
there's
being
a
a
gay
guy?
ear.
Yeah, the right
Yeah,
ear,
the
right?
right
Yeah.
ear, yeah. But the kids nowadays, there's no more.
There's no more.
There's no more gay ear or
Yeah,
whatever.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, so okay, are you trying to defend the mom now? Like what do you think?
No, I'm not trying to defend her. I can see where she can be perceived wrong, but I can understand from her point of view that yeah, she's being judgy, but like 7 times out of 10. You get my point? 7
Yeah.
times out of 10. Not just with Chloe specifically, but there's a type. Even if Carlos was her daughter, and then let's
And
say
let's say
Carla. Carla's
Carla.
gonna date.
yeah, Carla's gonna date
Yeah, look at the camera.
Chloe, like someone like me.
Like Carla was gonna date 2X. Like Miss Angelica would be defensive too.
But if we're from Australia, that's a different story.
Yes, but they're not.
Yeah, that's why.
They're not. So
You know what? Yeah, I understand. You know, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I know what
of
they're.
being judged.
No, I know what they're. I know what's happening with them because I have an experience like that.
Okay.
Like my parents can be judgy too. Do you remember an instance that your parents are being judgy with your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
I didn't have any.
Here we go again. All right. Okay, how about with your friends?
With my friends, yeah, they were
When they saw me,
yeah,
oh, you're friends with that guy?
yeah. So
Are you sure?
So mayabang. That's what he said. Not just
No, but with friends, let's say. I know that happens too, right?
I know
But
they
me,
get
I'm on the other side, cause like, I think when my parents sees like, 'cause I don't think there's
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
that looks more
Your-
as than
your
me.
mom wouldn't be too judgy. She thinks you're the bad influence.
Yeah.
She's worried about your friends getting influenced.
No, she wants my friends to influence me.
Yeah, but she knows it's a gargantuan task.
So,
These are the fewer times that it would have been more fun if I didn't know 2x. The few times. But I know you, so I'm not gonna be like her. Like Miss Angelica. I'm not gonna be that. Of course, also different generation, right?
Yeah.
But I can't understand though. I can't understand like being cautious. Now it should have been Carlos's job to make sure that the two get along.
Yeah.
If like he's really serious about
Yeah.
Chloe.
Yeah, because you're right. Like, this is Carl's responsibility to make sure that Angelica? The name?
Angelica, yeah.
Chloe. Who's Angelica?
The mother.
Oh, the mother. Okay.
That's why I called Miss.
Okay.
That's respect.
All right. Mrs. Because she's a Mrs.
They're separated though, right?
Are they?
As far as I know.
Because I know the dad is rooting for Carlos.
That's why I thought they were separated.
Oh, okay. They're separated with their...
That I know his dad was super
with their routine.
supportive.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's Carlos.
Because if they were together, he would have called out his wife. That's what I was thinking.
Well, you never know. Maybe the dad is a wuss.
And then he's
And
just
plus,
gonna
like, how
wuss
can
out.
you stop your wife in posting? I think that's when it became big.
Yeah, when she
Because it
posted.
should have been
Anyways.
swept under the rug
Yeah.
if she didn't post anything like that. And that's when social media started noticing what's happening.
Yeah.
You know, like, Filipinos like to play puzzle.
Internet detectives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what you were saying about Carlos?
Okay. I think it's Carlos' responsibility to affirm his parents that she is different, and she is good for me.
Make sure they see her good side.
They should have talked about it in private.
But I guess this is out of the question already. Once
Once the
once
whole
the
world-
allegations of his mom wasting his allowance money came to light.
Yeah.
If it's just straight up beef between mom and girlfriend, he could be partially in fault.
It's funny, right? Now that he won 2 medals, people from online are starting to say that, oh, how come you're not congratulating your son? Well, of course, if she suddenly start congratulating him, people are now going to be thinking that, oh, she is in for the money.
She
because
said that. She said
Oh,
that.
she said that.
She said that actually.
Oh, that's why she doesn't want to congratulate her
yes,
in social
because
media.
everybody will think that she's just saying that because she's trying to win favors from her son.
Yeah.
Now, what's disappointing with this is she is more worried with the public perception of her
Yeah.
than her relationship with her son. Because she could have done that privately, right?
Yeah, privately.
Right?
And
it doesn't need to be
and
out.
if they actually fixed it privately, Carlos wouldn't need to make a statement with Chloe in the background.
It's a bad luck.
Yeah, you're just putting. I think she's just putting fuel to the fire.
Yeah, and
with that video.
and for me, when you're explaining, you're losing.
If they stopped there, if he didn't commented anything,
Yeah.
it would have ended there. Now you're feeding other people. Okay, did you actually check if they're still together, mom and dad?
I can't find it. I only found something that I think his dad is under his
Under.
under, like the dad is under.
Under.
Ah.
That is under.
It's just, it's just gossip and Reddit.
Yeah.
Well, his mom fits the type, so.
Yeah. But it is common, right? Like my story earlier. Like with Filipino parents.
Mm,
Because this is not gonna happen if they are Americans, if they are Canadians. If
depends on where they're coming from. Because
'cause,
in at least in the West, different values, different culture depends on where you live. In the Philippines, they might be from separate provinces,
yeah.
but it's a consensus. It's more of a consensus with the generational gap. This is not about them being parents. This is about them being boomers,
Oh, okay.
I would say.
Because there's a lot of stories like this. The parents think that their kids owe them a lot because they bring them up to the world.
Okay, bring it up. This is another
Right?
facet of the
Like-
this whole thing. Okay, go ahead.
This kids, it's not their fault that their parents enjoyed each other and their child. It's not his fault that he's a responsibility of their parents, right? Of his parents.
Mhm.
In general, that's the same case. Where whichever part of the world, in my opinion, it's not our fault as children, and it's not our obligation
to give back.
to actually pay back for what our parents paid and spend while we're growing up.
Or even
I'm gonna be thankful. I'm thankful for my parents
Yeah.
for what they did to me. That I grew up like this. I had a good childhood.
Should you really
They-
be thankful
I'm
that
I'm
you
thank-
grew up like that?
I
Not just-
know.
or even be the hope of getting the family out of poverty.
Yeah. Anyways,
Right.
I'm
I just had to, I just had to take shots.
okay. You know what? No, but
You were getting too deep. It was getting,
okay.
It was getting
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
fun,
let's-
so
let's
I
make
had
it
to,
fun.
I had
Alright.
to, I had to.
But yeah, you know what? It's so common. It's been happening for a long time now, especially personalities, showbiz
Yeah.
personalities. What? Sarah Geronimo.
They're the retirement plans.
Yeah, retirement plans.
I'm
Pambayad ng utang. Yeah, what's the English of that? Payment
Uh,
for the loan. Repayment of loan.
Retirement
of loan.
plan works already.
I know, it sounds good already. I should stop
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should stop there.
Yeah, it's a common sentiment in the Philippines.
I'm not saying all Filipinos.
Most.
Most Filipinos, but it
Most.
depends. I find that it's mostly on specific socioeconomic status.
Oh.
Specific.
Yep.
Yeah. But the problem is that's the most status in the Philippines,
Yep.
right?
They're
That's the thing.
the dominant demographic, and she fits the type. Miss Angelica fits the type. Yeah, this is pretty common in the Philippines where they treat their kids as the retirement plan. They make sure that the kids go through college to have a stable job
And then help the
so
family.
they can support the family. I would say this is pretty common in Asian households, but I think it's pretty extreme with the Philippines.
And I think with the blacks too.
I
I
don't
think they kind of have something like that. Not exactly, but I find that we kind of have some cultural similarities with
Ah,
parents.
I don't think so.
No, don't
with
you think
blacks,
so?
no. It's not as bad as the Philippines. But don't you think it's more, I would say it's more for fulfilling if you give back on your own terms.
Yeah.
That's,
And
I mean, me as a
especially
parent,
if
that's
they're
the
not
goal.
expecting, and me if I'm gonna be a parent,
Yeah.
it would feel a lot. It's like at work. Okay, this is how I think of being an employer to my employees. For example, in our renovation in my construction company, let's say my contractors, they did a job, right? They
Yeah.
did it fast. We meet the deadline, and I'm supposed to be paying this much. And if I give them extra, they're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Instead of me telling them, okay, if you did this job by the end of the month, I'll give you an extra, let's say $500, extra $200. But if they did the job and they didn't expect that they're gonna get a bonus,
Yeah.
that's more fulfilling. That's what
Yeah.
I heard. That's what my feedback is.
Yeah.
And as a parent, I think that's what I'm gonna be feeling too.
Yeah. It's crazy with how the discussion about the parent versus the versus
child?
the seed, the child discussions going, because I don't know how legit this is. I don't know if this is a politician or whatnot, but there is a camp advocating for a bill, a legislation
In
bill
the Philippines.
in the Philippines for kids to give back to their parents.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you. I'm not in the Philippines.
I don't know. That's a boomer
Yeah.
though. So
I don't know. Like, you gotta.
Philippines still on brand with
I know.
misallocation of energy, resources, and ideas.
I read something like the newer generation, like Carlos Yulo, they're more woke. I really don't.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
I hate using the term woke. It's awkward for me. But yeah, that
Yeah.
they're woke and they
Yeah.
know what's going on, which side
Yes.
they're gonna be standing on. That
Yes.
they know that
They
it's
know their
not
rights.
right because they know what's happening in the other parts of the world.
Like everything is connected now. Like you wouldn't be privy to the culture to the West before, besides TV, besides what you consume from TV. But it's like everything can be easily influenced now as long as you got internet. And younger generation, that's automatic. They're impressionable because everything that they know, their values are still malleable. They're still distinguishing their values.
And you gotta give it to like to the child or to your children, to your kids, whatever, how old your kids are. Let them grow by themselves. I think that's just how it is now. Let them grow. If they're gonna make a mistake,
Yeah.
let them learn from it. I know it's hard as a parent, and I'm not a parent right now, so
Yep.
I don't know if I'm the right person to say this, but yeah, like as a child, as a once a child, let me
Yeah.
make my own mistake and learn from
Yeah.
it.
Meanwhile, you have King Richards. Do you know who King Richard is?
Who that is?
That
Serena
the-
Williams' dad.
Yeah.
King
yeah.
Richards?
King. Well, that's what
He's
they.
a king?
That's what they call him.
I think that's that's the title of the movie too,
I think.
right?
I think that's
With
what
Will
they
Smith?
call. I think that's what they called it. At some point, he shaped his kids' life as what he wanted to be, which is to be athletes. He did it deliberately.
Was he an athlete?
I think he was
Or
at
he
some
failed
point.
as an athlete?
I think he was an athlete at some point. But anyways, they weren't poor, but a lot of people advocated that he forced his family to live in the ghetto because he believed that by living in the ghetto creates a really strong child and a
Or
really strong athlete
It
for
could be a good building block
yeah.
for the kid's personality. Like the child's gonna have grit, the child's gonna have like endurance,
Yeah.
ghetto stamina.
Yeah.
Pretty
Street
much.
smart.
Could be street smarts too, yeah. But the child's gonna have grit if the child is brought up in
In this
different
Yeah.
circumstances.
in this intense
Yeah.
In a more
situation that he
difficult
thinks it
circumstance.
is.
That I get that, but I wouldn't be doing that.
So it's what the point of everything that you worked hard for if you're gonna give this life to yourself and to your kids?
I mean, but that's the thing. Like the older generation are complaining how worse the next generation is, but then you guys strive for that though. It's like you can't complain.
Yeah.
I mean, shape your own kid, sure,
Yeah.
but I mean, anyways.
But it is toxic in a sense. Like you force them into this kind of situation.
you're
Yeah.
talking about the child's perspective.
Well, how about
You're
in
talking-
general, do you think?
Well, now look at his kids, right?
Yeah.
Champions.
Hindsight 2020,
Yeah.
they're world-renowned athletes. Like could also be regarded as the best female
Yeah.
tennis players or whatever, right? It's hard. It's kind of difficult to say as an outsider. The only judge of this would be the child.
Yeah.
Like with Carlos Yulo's case, I think I would say that if his mom was letting him, like putting on a longer leash with his dating, she would have gotten away with the money. If she didn't talk smack about Chloe, she would have gotten away with
Yeah, with
a lot
everything.
more. I would think, because Carlos wouldn't care. I think he just started to like push back. So if she didn't, played her cards wrong.
But no, I'm not gonna say it.
Anyways,
Say it! No.
If you think about it, I think it's Chloe that's wearing the pants in their relationship.
Ah.
What do you think?
I just realized.
Like
it.
father, like son, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Could be. We're
No,
just
because
speculating.
if you
though.
think about it, if Carlos, if he's not gonna be putting Chloe in the background in their video, if you're thinking straight,
Yeah.
because this is a family problem, this is a family issue, my family issue. You butting in this video, that doesn't look good. Or they should have asked someone else, get their idea. I think this is mostly her idea.
That's what it would
I'm
like.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
I understand your point. I mean, if you're trying to address your mom's allegations that your girlfriend
Yeah.
has your balls in her purse, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Like, why would I do that?
Because it
I'm gonna keep this privately.
it
That's
gives
my parents. What every indignation, is that a word?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Everything that's gonna be thrown to my parents is gonna be a reflection to me too. Or
Okay.
I'm the reflection of my parents.
You're talking about him representing.
His parents,
parents.
his family, the whole family, right?
I'm talking about
As a
him
man.
giving credibility to his mom's allegations.
Yeah.
So
Because if Carlos and the girl is really furious, if you want to take this to the next level, fucking sue your mom. Because you can do that.
with how are you gonna what are you
That-
gonna sue your mom with?
She deposited my money without my consent.
Oh, theft.
Theft.
Okay. So you can look
I
at
don't know
it.
in the Philippines if that's gonna fly.
You can look at it twofold. I'm looking at it as her mom having beef with his girl because she doesn't like his girl.
Yeah.
Now the other fold is his mom pocketing his money
Yeah.
and her getting threatened because her lifeline is gonna get cut off because Chloe's in the picture now. And again, there's another subset to
Yeah.
this because she can look at it as her being worried that Chloe might siphon
Siphon all the
out
money.
everything that she has worked for and
Yeah.
Carlos has worked for. Or she can look at it as instead of her siphoning Carlos out, it's gonna be his
Her.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
So there's multiple layers.
Yeah,
to
there's multiple layers on this
it.
issue.
Yeah, but if the money issues didn't come to light, there's like a world where
It's not gonna be this.
the mom
Yeah.
has like a favorable where the mom has like
Oh,
the
like
favor
she has
in
a
her
defense.
side,
Yeah, she has
yes.
defense on her story.
if the money if
there's
this
no
was
money
just
involved.
about her being worried about his
The future
kid
of
getting
her
siphoned
son.
out. But she didn't play her cards right. She had to bring her beef with Chloe to the next level. So too aggressive. Too
Anyways,
aggressive.
the reason why I brought the King about King Richards and Serena
Oh,
Williams.
you waited that long to.
Well, I got caught up. I was building it up.
Okay,
Like, that's why I
alright.
asked like toxic. It was actually the exact opposite of this situation because he wasn't really well in some ways, but like the kids actually liked their father and all of that stuff. He gave back to the community. He was actually a businessman, and the reason why he did that is, I guess at some point the two sisters were genetically gifted, and they really liked tennis, and tennis was an unorthodox sport for them.
For the blacks.
And he did
too
it
high
in a-
of a barrier of
he did it
entry.
in a very unorthodox way that could have, a lot of things could have happened to them. But he nurtured them properly, and all of that. And even though he had full control almost of their youth life.
Remember when you asked like what's our opinion in this generally? It's gonna be up to the children. Like I can say, well, that's too harsh. Let kids be kids. Let children be children. Like let them enjoy their childhood or whatever. But what if the children loved it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
now they're loving the fruits of their labor.
yeah, it
of
was something
what happened in
Yeah,
their
like-
childhood.
Because what
Maybe-
if Richard didn't really see the interest?
Yeah.
Then he probably
he would-
wouldn't have pushed for it.
or
right?
would have moved on.
Yes.
Right.
To
and all
something
that
else,
stuff.
to something harsher.
Yeah, and he didn't. Well, to this parent, right? With what was the
Miss
case?
Angelica, be respectful.
Miss Angelica.
You
right?
are the reflection of your parents.
like.
Yes.
Was he?
Show some respect,
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Was he a nurtured athlete? And
That's-
was this
That we
born-
don't know.
A whole nother
Yeah.
discussion.
That we don't
If
know.
we're
Was
just
this
talking
born-
about him being an athlete, he is nurtured because he won 2
yeah,
golds.
2 goals. The
Yeah.
gold
Yes.
Olympic.
Or was this just how everything was while growing up, and he just broke up. He just
And imagine this,
went
like
into an outburst.
the
just
best
couldn't.
gift that a parent can give you are their
Brand
genes.
new car. No, just kidding.
Are their
New
genes.
Jeans, yeah.
I actually watched his performance, and it was super.
It was
clean.
crazy,
No,
yeah.
no wonder
What
he won
point
the gold.
1 difference? He won by 0.1.
Oh, is that the difference?
Yeah, from the
for-
silver. Yeah,
Oh.
0.1. Crazy. But yeah. But I'm not saying that because it's the parents' genes that got him the gold that you need to pay back your parents for that. It's still your decision to do
You got
that.
a lot, right? You
Hmm?
got a lot
A lot.
out of.
Well, it's corporate
Yeah, but
PR.
yeah, but
They're
it's-
gonna.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get taxed anyways. Too.
Yeah, he's gonna get taxed.
Yeah.
There's
That's a write-off for
that's
them.
gonna be a write-off.
That's
so
donation.
I don't know.
Win-win.
But he's getting
PR?
something out of it, as
Oh yeah.
because at most, I've heard in some countries, even winning a gold is not enough because
Unless you sell the gold.
Well,
yeah.
because I don't know if you saw the one that I sent you. Because those countries are nurturing and supporting these athletes, even though they're not winning gold medalists, like winning gold medals.
like they have stable.
Yeah. Like they have income, they have support,
not
they
income. They have
they have
stable. What's it called? Stipend.
yeah.
Yeah. They
In
have.
the Philippines, you need to win something to actually get
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
That's
But
the
that's good
sad
for
part.
that's why good for him, right? I guess in the end he got some.
He
But
deserve
a
it. He
lot of
deserve it.
drama.
You're
He
talking
deserve it.
about the parents nurturing him. That's the potential, right? The parents nurtured him. That's why he became that kind of athlete. What if it was his own conditioning, where his childhood was pretty shitty? That's why he had to persevere
Yeah.
to get out of that situation.
Who knows, right?
Like that, we
Who
don't know,
knows?
right?
But yeah, bad luck with that video with his girlfriend.
It would have been good. It would have been everything would have been in his favor.
yeah. We're
In
just
my
talk-
opinion. In my opinion.
We're just talking about the optics here.
Yeah.
We're not talking about what
What the
the points were.
before-
No. This video.
Yeah.
Just the video. We're
Okay.
just talking about the optics of the video. It doesn't
Like not
mean
what he's saying.
not what he's saying.
Not the content.
It kind of takes away from the points that he's making.
It's actually distracting. That's why I didn't
Yes.
bother finishing it.
Like
I
the
find it
optics-
distracting that you have someone in your shoulder.
like you might have gotten away from your mom's control, but you are in another person's you could be
Yeah.
in another person's control right now. I'm not putting it out there, allegedly, or that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
How does he get back from this?
Well,
No,
he's
he
not
doesn't
down.
He doesn't need to get.
He's not down.
No.
I mean,
He's still on the highs. On the highs of
Yeah.
highs. Enjoy his winning. Enjoy his time in
We're-
Paris.
yeah. We're
Enjoy
just,
the fame.
we're just picking sides.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun.
That's why I don't have anything to
I
say. That's why I asked
mean,
them.
I'm still
How does he
rooting.
go?
Who are you still rooting for? I'm still rooting for him though.
in
If-
what battle?
Yeah.
In what battle?
In the feud or in general?
In the
Like in the Olympics.
Nah, I don't care about his feud with his
Yeah.
mom. I care about the feud of Chloe and his mom. So
I actually didn't even know
I'm
about
still
the
gonna
feud.
be on the side of him and choosing Chloe right now.
that's his choice. He's
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. And I'm just if I'm in his situation, that's gonna be my choice too. If everything like this unfolds,
if like
and
you know your partner's heart,
yeah,
you know your partner's intentions, you're gonna
Yeah.
be sticking by.
yeah.
You're gonna be standing by.
And I
them.
know,
Okay.
I know that if something like this happened, that my mom is getting money without my consent
Okay.
my hard-earned money, because I'm gonna be giving them money anyways.
No, that's
Okay,
easy.
yeah,
Take
take
out
it
that
away.
factor because you're getting robbed. Of course, I'm not gonna side with the thief.
That's right.
Take that off. Just you sticking by your girl.
I'm gonna stick
over
with my
your
girl.
mom. Okay.
You're gonna stick with your ride or die.
I don't know if she's gonna be
Well,
my
at
ride
the
or
moment,
die.
that's her.
Yeah.
That's his ride or die. Okay.
If I win the
Um,
gold, I don't know.
What thing can your girl or your partner do to make you side with your mom again? If you're in Carlos's position.
If she doesn't do the hawk to no, not that
You're
one.
a few months late, buddy.
Hawk to, I know I'm late.
Especially with how much you're bringing in, right? You feel like you're deserving of the hawk tool.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the question? Like, the girlfriend is
what-
helping, or
No,
No.
what
What's it-
bad thing or what
Oh.
kind if I find out
What's the deal breaker?
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
here.
What's the deal breaker?
if I suddenly find out that my Chloe spoke to my mom, Mrs. Angelica, that it's okay, you can deposit that in your account. If she instigated this whole thing,
It's been planned.
if it's been planned,
The plot twist.
if I found out something like this,
To
they
like
were in it.
start a rift. Like
Yeah.
that's your investment right now. Okay.
or
I'm-
if suddenly she slipped that this is all part of the plan, that I took you away from your parents, from your family.
It's like a grander scheme.
Yeah, it's a grand
Okay.
scheme.
Okay.
And now I'm molding you to become a puppet.
Mm.
Now I have a golden boy puppet.
He's the golden goose
He's the golden goose. Yes.
that lays the
You're gonna
golden
be laying
egg.
the egg.
He's just gonna use that.
You're gonna be
fire
my
now.
cash cow.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. That's pretty logical.
Yeah.
I was thinking like
How about you?
My answer was simple.
like I was thinking about fun stuff like defecating on your mouth or whatever. And then you went there.
Mine was like if I found out my
mean-
girlfriend was the same as my mom.
What?
No, like they have the same.
Okay.
Same. What's it called now? I lost the word. Same attributes.
I think there's a study about us like people leaning towards a certain personality towards with their partner that's also present in their parents. Remember that How I Met Your this might not be a study, this might be about how I Met Your Mother. Like that episode where like their partners have something
in
that
common
in common with
their
parents,
moms.
Yeah.
You
You
know what?
went logical on me.
How about you?
Me? Yeah.
For real, like you're like Chloe defecated in his face,
Mouth.
mouth.
Well, if
Well,
that's your
unless
king,
unless
if
that's
that's
his
your
fetish.
king, if that's your king, that's your king.
Yeah.
Not mine. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you want to go logical?
Okay, go.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, go.
What?
Sorry, I didn't know it's supposed to be a bit.
That's the bit. Don't make it known that it's a bit. Anyways, I don't know. Probably talk bad about my parents. Just that.
'Cause
It's a really
it's
thin
hard
line
if-
with me. But if it's not warranted,
Oh, okay.
like if it's
She-
just out of nowhere.
she'll just shoot, fire shots out of nowhere randomly.
Yes, or if she can't explain why. Because of course there's gonna be explanations. As long as she can justify it, okay, yeah, sure. But yeah,
I wonder who's the victim right now. Is there a victim?
among them three, you can say Carlos is the victim. But if
But
he's
he won
getting
gold.
if he's
He won
like-
gold. He has Chloe,
with that scenario, not with the
and almost a lot of people are siding with him right now, especially the younger generations. I think that's what's happening. Who's siding with the mom are moms, the parents.
it's the age issue.
Yeah,
It's
age
not. It's pretty divided.
Yeah. And you know what? I can see it in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, you only have one parent. You only have one mom. And she's just your girlfriend. I can see this coming.
If
It's
they-
probably in there somewhere.
If this is gonna get to court, like the first line of defense
Yeah.
for Miss Angelica, like the lawyer's opening line would be, regardless, she's still your mom.
Or exactly, that is your mom.
Yeah,
Why is she...
that's your mom.
Like, why is she stealing your pocket money?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Exactly. Just go. Just reverse Uno card.
No, but then
Exactly,
there's
that's your mom.
the counter argument is, well, that won't even amount to what I've given to him his whole life. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the counter argument.
Yeah, I can't. I just have a
Yeah.
soft spot for like for moms.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I think everyone does. But we're just talking about this
yeah, come on, don't make it
incident, not
depressing.
in general.
That's,
Oh, no,
that's
well-
an easy take. That's a given.
Yeah, that's a given.
That's a Facebook comment
Well,
I think he's just trying to save his own face right now
from
from this conversation, that because right now we are siding with Carlos and him, like, oh, I'm
I'm
siding with the mom. It's just
okay.
that he's the likable, that I love my mom, my mama. What if this happened to you?
Oh, he's trying to win favors from the boomers.
Yeah,
Is
from
that
the
what you're
boomers.
saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
That's-
what he's trying to do
okay.
here.
That's how you. How you win your parents. Your partner's
His
parents
in-laws are
over.
probably with.
They're
Miss
probably
Angelica.
watching us.
Yeah.
Maybe the in-laws are one of the 100-something subscribers.
Yeah, or they probably talked about it already. They have like their group chat
Oh,
with him. with
about this
Mrs.
incident.
OCP side, right?
Yeah.
And then he heard that like he got their point of view that they're siding with Miss
They'll be,
Angelica.
look at him. He's the perfect in.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't I didn't
Well-
make the wrong decision to like support you and my
Well,
kids'
honestly, the reason
marriage.
why I can't really put too much into this, I don't know the whole thing. But after just listening to you guys, right? Like,
Well,
So after
that's-
listening to us,
well, that's the fun part, though.
Yeah.
Not knowing and then making
Right?
speculations.
Right.
after listening to us, what's your
Fuck
take?
facts, man. Fuck
right, well,
facts.
right now it just
We're all about emotions here.
We're not in court right now, so
right now it feels like there's some.
Who's the victim?
The victim is
1, 2, 3.
Carlos.
Okay.
He's
victim
of all of this drama.
getting siphoned out
Siphon out.
financially,
being the golden-
Financially and
physically.
fluidly.
Physically, emotionally, and mentally. He's the golden.
I mean, for his sakes, I hope he's not getting siphoned out financially,
Yeah.
but I hope he's getting siphoned out physically.
Hawk
Physically.
to a.
I would say 2 golds. 2 golds, buddy, you deserve it.
Yeah.
You did good, Carlos. Woo!
2 golds, you deserve it.
Yeah. But you deserve everything that's happening right now except this drama.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Fucking. You're just the second person in the Philippines that won a gold.
Is he literally the second?
Second, yes.
Second, yeah.
Mm.
As an
And he brought
Olympics.
2
2.
In one gig.
Yeah.
in one stint. Yes.
That's
2
crazy.
different events. I don't know.
Wearing
Yeah,
those
I think
tight-
Heidelin brought 1.
Yeah, just one.
Just one,
Only
right?
one
Where-
medal.
That's why I didn't put in just. I
Yeah.
don't want there
No,
to be
that's a fit already. Yeah. One is
it's-
too much.
it's a connotation of the quality, not the
Yeah.
quantity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The quantity,
Bringing
not the
home
quality.
one
Oh,
gold
okay,
is
okay.
too much.
Yes, yes.
Bringing
yes,
in 2?
Yep.
Fuck, I can't imagine how
providing
proud
such
everyone is.
drama for the internet.
Fucking that's gold.
That's 3 right there.
That's the gold medal there. Fucking a
Yep.
social media
Yep.
influence to everyone.
I mean, he doesn't deserve the stress of
Yeah.
the drama, but thank you though. So-
This might pave way for more stuff for him in the future.
and this might pave way for more subs. So
Yeah.
You'll see Carlos Yulo just sharing our podcast somewhere.
Hey,
And then- and then like,
guys.
woo!
you deserve
Thank
it.
you.
I'm
Yeah, you
telling
deserve-
you,
yeah.
you deserve the Hawk tour.
Yeah. You
The-
deserve
You deserve the Glock.
the gyatt
3000.
gyatt.
No,
Glock
the
Glock
Glock
3000.
9000.
What's that?
The model. The model of the socks.
Sorry.
Boomer. That's somebody who's gonna side with Miss Angelica.
You heard me.
Yep. Yep. Fits the type.
But yeah,
But yeah.
what's our conclusion with this?
You deserve everything that you're enjoying right now. Congrats to you. Thank you for bringing pride to the Short Kings.
The 410? The 410 club?
411.
The 411 club?
Because, like, everybody is 4'11", they're gonna say they're 5 flat.
You know
Yeah.
what I
He's stuck with 4'11".
Yeah.
Props to
You
you.
didn't lie. Or maybe because you
Props
can't
to
lie
you.
in the Olympics.
You,
It's in the
Probably.
notes.
Probably.
It's in
you
the
know what I
books.
just realized?
Yeah.
Remember his answer earlier? What if all this time this was planned by all of them just to make drama?
Yeah, because in the
Just
end,
Yeah.
he's still a gold medalist.
Yes.
He's still gonna be bagging that money.
Winning the gold. That's
The
news.
clout.
That's
Yeah.
news. But if you have drama accompanying those 2 golds,
Fucking, that's platinum, man.
that's a longer time
Yeah.
for the news space. So
Imagine once he goes home, the 2 of them.
masterclass.
We're just-
Masterclass.
We were just
Masterclass.
bringing him up and just putting him
Yep.
down again.
Anyways, seriously though, congrats to you.
Congrats to Carlos Yulo.
Yep.
Congrats
2
to the Yulo
golds.
family.
Yep.
Congrats to Philippines. Congrats to Android 18. Well played.
Still sticking with Android. Come on now, Piccolo.
I'll give him that. He's what's it called?
Upping up his meme
Yeah,
game.
he's upping up his meme game. He's keeping with the times.
Like-
Actually beat it. He actually beat us to it.
I mean, I don't know. It felt like
She
It-
looks like Android 18,
Yes, but-
man.
I had like an experience with my coworker from before. He's an
Yeah.
older African dude.
All right.
He kept calling me Pacquiao. He keeps calling everybody Filipino Manny Pacquiao. I told him, "Hey, I have a name.
Yeah.
What if I called you Barack? You wouldn't like it, right?" That's what I told him.
All right.
What if I called you Morgan Freeman?
That's human tendency, man.
I know, but it's courtesy
Yeah.
to know somebody. You're working with the guy 8 hours a day.
Okay.
If you're
well,
not
that's
gonna
different.
know my name,
Yeah.
don't talk to me.
Them, they are internet personalities, so I think it's okay.
So
Okay.
is she an influencer?
Yeah.
An actual
Or
actual
aspiring?
influencer?
No, she is an influencer. She has
Okay.
she has 1,000 subscribers. She has is it silver in YouTube?
I'm
It's
not
1,000
sure.
the
subscriber.
silver play button.
Yeah.
Or
She has-
platinum? Oh, wait,
yeah, she has
platinum's probably-
following inspired. She sings. She has
Oh,
covers.
okay.
Oh.
And
Well,
she does have TikTok and
However, subscribers, how many people she's getting influenced, there's only one that matters right now.
Carlos Yulo
Yeah.
got 2 gold.
2 golds. You deserve it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 100,000.
In whatever aspect, you deserve it. Congrats to you. Word of the day. Got a word of the day?
I got a word today. I got a word of today. A word of the day.
Make sure it's colloquial.
I think it's colloquial.
Okay, let's judge it.
Tara.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, tara.
Yeah, that's colloquial, right?
Yeah.
Means let's go.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Tara. Like how else can you use it? Tara. Or is it just let's go?
Yeah, I think
Tara.
that's let's go.
Tara.
Let's go something.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go somewhere.
And then you can add it to almost all the words you can think of.
Yes.
Think of.
To any activity,
Tara,
to
kain.
any place.
Tara. Vigo.
Yep.
Tara.
Yes.
So yeah.
Tara. So tara, subscribe
Tara.
to the Twice a Day podcast.
Say it as
Again.
Tara,
Tara.
not Tara.
Yeah. Tara.
That's very slang.
Yeah. No, that's not slang. So, wait. The corrector in me has to do this.
Okay.
Slang, in the Philippines, slang is accent.
Okay.
Slang is like a group of term. Like say, like jargon pretty much.
Okay.
It's synonymous to jargon. Like, remember when we were
Oh.
talking about Winnipeg slang, Canadian
Yeah.
slang? That's what slang
Oh yeah, you're
means.
right.
But in the
'Cause I'm so
Philippines,
used to using the word slang. Oh, you're
yes. But in the Philippines,
You
when they
have
talk about
maarte.
slang, they're talking about the accent.
yeah, the maarte accent.
Iba yung slang mo.
That's 2 words, man.
What is-
Maarte.
No,
Tara
it's
and maarte. That's that colloquial?
oh, okay,
Maarte.
okay.
That's
What's the
another word.
direct translation though?
Maarte means that's I
See,
don't-
direct. So
What's the direct translation you can think of? Yeah, what's the direct translation of maarte? Arte is to act.
yes,
To act in a dramatic. Oh
I
yeah.
guess. I
Don't be
guess.
so don't be so dramatic. Yeah.
I guess.
Maarte in English is dramatic.
Yep.
Yeah. Which fits well in our episode
Yeah.
with the drama of the two golds.
I hope you settle things with your mom. That's still your mom.
Yes.
I hope you get paid back by your mom. Even if you don't get paid back by
Yeah.
your mom. If she really
I know you might not need it.
took funds, but
Yeah.
whatever. I hope you patch things up, and I hope you get all the things that you want, cause you
Deserve
deserve
it.
it.
You deserve all the gold, including your golden girlfriend.
Whoa! Yep,
Yes.
you're right.
Yes. And I
Anyways,
hope your
oh.
golden girlfriend will become a bridge on fixing this issue instead of being
The
your ally in fighting against your parent.
Or your downfall, I guess.
I hope they all patch up
Yeah.
and make golden kids.
Golden kids.
Yes,
The golden brown.
golden brown,
Golden brown.
cris-
Like a
crispy.
fried chicken.
crispy fry.
Yeah, crispy fry. Golden brown chicken.
All right,
And that's it.
that's it for another episode of the Twice a D podcast.
Twice
You
the
got-
drama.
Twice the drama. You got OCP. You got Edmon here.
You got
and
me, 2x.
That's it for the Twice the D podcast.